Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue with the chapter percentage. Now we will be doing few more formulae and understand them how to apply in your exercise. That is exercise 7.2. Now first formula, increase in percentage. Although you have used this formula in the previous exercise but in different manner. Error question, I have done it for you, but again I am giving you the formula. So equal to increase in value upon original value into 100%, and decrease in percentages decrease in value upon original value into 100%. I hope it is very clear to you. Now there is one more formula which is actually simply put in different form. Now how do we write it? If any given number is decreased by x%, then new number is 100 minus x upon 100 into original number. So this is another formula. Similarly, if any given number is increased by x%, then new number is equals to 100 plus x upon 100 into original number. Hence, these are the few formulae which we will be using in exercise 7.2. Now please try to keep it in your mind and do learn them now itself. First you learn, then you write. This is what I always emphasize in my class. Children, without learning, don't write. If you have not learned, then it makes no sense. So please don't write. First you learn the formula. Learning is very simple because there is nothing much to learn. You learn it and then you write it on your own so that you become thorough with the formula. Is it okay? Yes. Now we will start with the exercise using these formulae. Let's see how do we use this formula in different type of problems in the exercise. Now children, will start with exercise 7.2. Now in this exercise we are going to use the formulae which we have learned just now. I am starting exercise 7.2 by question number 1. Question number 1 is very simple. Question says, determine the percentage change for the following number. The number is 60 to 75. So question says, what is original number is 60. Changed number is 75. How much is the change? Therefore, change, actually it is increase here. You can see that number has been increased. But since in the question it is written change, I am also writing change. Otherwise, if you write increase, then also it is not wrong. So, change will be 75 minus 60 equals to 15. Now percentage change you are required to find. Percentage change is formula will be change whatever increase or decrease upon original number into 100. So how much is change? 15. How much is the original number? 60 into 100. So you can do 23s and 25s and 3 and 5. 5 into 5 becomes 25%. Is it okay? Hence, this is what is your percentage change required for the answer. Now I go to question number 2. Even question number, this exercise is very simple in fact, but of course we have to do, and you will be doing all the sums because there is nothing much to do. A number when decreased by 12.4% becomes 525. Find the original number. Now what will you write? let the original number be how much? We assume it to be x, obviously. Now, if original number is x, what will be the decreased number? Decreased number will be x minus 12.5% of x. I hope it is very clear. Now we will try to calculate x minus 12.5%. So x minus 12.5 upon 100 into x. And this decreased number according to the question becomes equal to 5 to 5. Therefore, your equation is x minus 12.5 upon 100 into x is equals to 5 to 5. Solve this equation, that is all. So, what you get is 100x minus 12.5 x upon 100 equals to 5 to 5. Now, what do you get here? It will be 87.5x and 5 to 5 00. Now, x is equals to 5 to 5 00 upon 87.5. Is it okay? You can cancel decimal, you will get this. Now, by what number will you cancel? 25. Can you try? Yes. So, how much you get? 25 2s are 50 and 25 1 and how many zeros? 3 0. Upon this will be simply 35, and if you again divide it, it will go completely. 6 5s are 30, 6 3s are 18, 210 you are getting. So it is equals to 600. Is it okay? Children, this is your final solution. Therefore, you have assumed the original number to be x and x is equals to 600. After this, you may write a sentence. Therefore, the required original number is 600. I am writing it here. Required original number is 600. That is all. Hence, this is your complete solution. I hope it is clear to all of you. Students, now I am going to do question number 3 for you. Now in this question is Simi's income is 30% more than Ricky's income. Find by how much percentage is Ricky's income less than the Simi's. Now I have done this question by 100 because in percentage if you use 100 it is much simpler. The calculations become much easier. Therefore, I am trying to do it by 100. Let the Ricky's income be 100. Then Simi's income will be 100 plus 30% of 100 because it is more. So 100 plus 30% of 100, if you calculate, it is becoming 100 plus 30 equals to 130. Now Ricky's income is less than Simi's income by 130 minus 100, that is change is 30. Therefore, percentage you are required to calculate. Now, how much percentage it is less? So, less income upon Simi's income into 100. So, less income is 30 and Simi's income is 130 into 100. Now do the calculations yourself. I have simply cancelled the 0 because 13 is a prime number. You cannot get any common factor. So obviously 300 upon 13, and if you divide 300 by 13, you are going to get remainder as 1. So it is 23 whole number 1 by 30%. So this is how you can manage your question without using x but taking it with 100. So whenever we assume, instead of assuming it to be x, of course this question could be done with x as I have done the previous question, but in this question I have tried with 100, and you will see if you have the correct concept, then obviously the calculations are much simpler. There is nothing much to do. Otherwise, making equation in x and then solving it, if you make a single mistake, obviously everything goes wrong. So please try this method and see that it is clear to you. Children, now I am going to do question number 4. Now 4th is again an interesting question, one and the same type but put in different way. Question is, Puneet is 20% younger than Raj. By what percentage is Raj older than Puneet? Now here, look, Raj is supposed to have some age. So let's Raj age be 100. Then Puneet is 20% younger. So 100 minus 20% of 100. So that becomes 100 minus 20 equals to 80. So Puneet's age becomes 80. Now how much is Puneet older? 100 minus 80 equals to 20. Now percentage will be 20 upon 80 into 100, because 80 is Puneet's age. So change is 20. So 20 upon 80 into 100 is equals to 25%. Hence answer is 25. It's up to you. You can cancel it anyway. I have cancelled 24s are 80 and 4 and 100, that is 25. I can do it differently also. You can also try the calculations. You try yourself. That would be better. Children, again and again I am emphasizing you that you do the work yourself. Only thing is you take the hints from these presentation. Don't try to copy everything, because maths is never learned by copy. You do a question yourself, you will definitely enjoy doing maths when you are getting the answers, and you will be motivated to do more and more. So it's always said that please try yourself. So children, you can do the calculations in your own way. That will always retain with you. Hence answer is 25% for this one. I think all the questions are one and the same. Hence, you may try the remaining ones. I'll try now one more question for you. That is all. You complete the exercise yourself. Now, children, this is the last question I am going to discuss for you. Just doing the last one. Question is, last month the price of orange was rupees 60 per dozen. Now, just note this, per dozen. This month they are being sold at rupees 60 per 8 oranges. Now the price is changed, 60 rupees for 8 oranges. Find the percentage increase in the price of oranges. Now in this case there are two methods. Like you calculate or compare the prices of 12 oranges in both the months, or 1 orange. I have done it with 1 orange. Now just see how I am doing. Price of orange in the last month was rupees 60 per dozen. So price of 1 orange in the last month will be 60 upon 12, that is equals to rupees 5. So in last month, one orange was costing rupees 5. Now price of oranges in the present month, rupees 60 per 8 oranges. So price of one orange in the present month will be 60 upon 8, and if you cancel you are getting 15 by 2. That is equal to 7 rupees 50 paise. Now how much is the increase in the price will be? Now I have taken both the prices for one orange. Now this type of question, whenever you are doing, don't do it for 8 and 12 and then subtract directly. That will definitely give you a wrong answer. So calculate the prices for one orange and then proceed on. So in this case, increase in the price becomes 7.50 minus 5, that is equal to 2.50. Now percentage increase upon the original price, that is 2.50 upon 500 into 100. If you cancel 0 you are left with 250 upon 5, divide it, you are getting directly 50%. Hence answer becomes 50%. I hope the sum is very clear to you.